Something Monday's bad. I'm your host, Andrew, and this is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny daily shot of caffeinated crypto headlines. And it doesn't matter how much I despise Mondays, they just keep coming. Maybe I've finally reached the acceptance phase. First up, Strike, a Bitcoin payments app, announced on Friday that it is expanding to 65 new countries. The company is also moving its headquarters to El Salvador, which became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender back in 2021. Strike CEO Jack Mallers said that the expansion is part of the company's mission to make Bitcoin a global currency. He also added that El Salvador is a leader in the adoption of Bitcoin and that the company is excited to be a part of its journey. Hashkey Group, a digital asset financial services firm, is seeking $1 billion in a funding round, according to a report by Bloomberg. The Asia-based firm is in preliminary talks with investors and is seeking a valuation of $1 billion, the report said. Hashkey Group was founded back in 2017 and is headquartered in Hong Kong. The firm provides a range of services to institutional investors, including asset management, trading, and custody. The company's planned funding round comes at a time of glowing interest in digital assets from institutional investors, driven by a number of factors, including the rising price of Bitcoin and the increasing acceptance of digital assets by regulators. Marathon Digital Holdings, a leading Bitcoin mining company, has announced its commitment to supporting the development and maintenance of the open-source Bitcoin Core client software. During the Bitcoin 2023 conference in Miami, Florida, Marathon said that they will match donations to the nonprofit Bitcoin research and development firm Brink up to $500,000 on a 2-for-1 basis, and after Bitcoin 2023 at a 1-for-1 basis until December 31st. These contributions will be used to fund grants and programs that financially support Bitcoin Core developers, ensuring the continuous development of the world's dominant blockchain. Marathon CEO Fred Thiel emphasized the importance of compensating these developers who often rely on grants to sustain their work, and expressed his desire to engage other industry partners in supporting this vital ecosystem. The Securities and Exchange Commission is learning more about Ripple Labs as the ongoing legal battle between the two sides continues. In a recent letter to the court, the SEC revealed that it had received additional documents from Ripple. The documents are related to the company's initial coin offering and its use of XRP, the cryptocurrency that Ripple created. The SEC is using these documents to build its case against Ripple, which alleges that the company violated securities laws by selling XRP as an unregistered security. Ripple, for their part, has denied the allegations and are fighting the SEC in court. The case is still ongoing, and it's not clear when it's going to be resolved. And finally, Tornado Cash, a platform that allows users to obfuscate crypto transactions for privacy, has been hit by an attack. An unknown attacker or group of attackers managed to hijack the DAO that oversees the operations, funds, and future plans of Tornado Cash by creating a malicious proposal that gave them fake voting power. The proposal passed with 99.7% of the votes and granted the attacker control over some aspects of Tornado Cash, such as the Torn tokens, the native token of Tornado Cash. The attack does not affect the security of the Tornado Cash protocol itself, however, which is still functioning normally and preserving the privacy of its users. However, it did cause a significant drop in the price of Torn, which fell by 40% after the attack. The Tornado Cash team has issued a statement on Twitter saying they are working on a solution and they're asking users to stay calm and not panic. And you, dear viewer, should not be torn up by the realization that this episode of Crypto Espresso is over. Please do not fret, but please do like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. And what did you think about today's episode? Let me know in those comments below because I read them and I take them far too seriously. Questions about our headlines or crypto in general? Take that plunge and ask Alex in the description below. Alex is always a great resource for all things Web3 and the metaverse, and that about does it for today. As always, I've been your host, Andrew. These have been your headlines, and we'll see all of your beautiful, shining faces tomorrow.